The longer you are on pills, which doctors put you on pills, then it becomes difficult because you're in that cycle. You're in that cycle where you're playing games with your body. If you try to fix it with something, with some medicine here, it will try to do something here and you will feel, अरे मुझे thyroid कैसे हो गया?
Hi, I'm Smita Shetty, a lifestyle nutritionist who marries modern science with ancient wisdom. I help my clients overcome lifestyle diseases and go pill-free. In this series called as What's Your Concern, we are going to discuss various kind of lifestyle diseases where we'll discuss who gets it, how does one get it, and what can be done to resolve it. This piece is going to come every Thursday and I hope to see you there.
Why so many women are affected by PCOS today? What I have observed is that girl, when she is in her 10th standard, when she is upgrading herself from school to college, there is crazy kind of pressure what she's going to do in her career. Now, when this kind of stress is put at that age and time, our body starts functioning differently. Our hormones starts going off. So what happens is that, in this age group, especially between 16 to say 22, 23, the pressure about it so much, about studying, about doing, about performing. You want to become a CA or you want to be CS or you want to be a writer. So what happens, this is the time, ideally you should be falling in love. You should be experiencing, that masculine energy where you are giving your feminine energy into it. This is little rare, this is not spoken, this is not so popular opinion. However, I have seen and I have experienced that when there is a beautiful balance of both the energies, you will see that how beautiful your body is able to go back. You can reverse this 100%. Go back to what it was. Now the science, if you ask science, science is still figuring out. They're not able to understand that what is really going wrong. PCOS symptoms are that you will see that there are hair at unwanted places, right? Somewhere in your body, around your breast, all of these places. And your voice will start changing. Your approach towards world, life, people will change. Your approach towards love changes. So then you should know that, something is not going right. The longer you are on pills, which doctors put you on pills, then it becomes difficult because you're in that cycle. You're in that cycle where you're playing games with your body. Your body is way more smart. Your body is way more smart to understand what's happening. Your body is way more smart than what you think it is. If you try to fix it with something, with some medicine here, it will try to do something here and you will feel, अरे मुझे thyroid कैसे हो गया? अरे मुझे ये कैसे हो गया? Now, the other opinion which scientists are having across the globe is this, that if you're going to a doctor who puts you on a pill, it's that doctor's responsibility to take you out of that pill. If you're not going to that kind of doctor, then you know that you need to check some other doctor or someone who can actually help you to get out of this. When you're in a tier 1 city or urban setup, you need to align with sun and moon. Especially girls who have issues with your hormones, you need to align with moon. Make sure that if you're doing Surya Namaskar, because yoga is fascinating, then you should also include Chandra Namaskar, so that you're aligned with the moon. You're offering all of those things by which your alignment comes, it's completely centered with the universe. We have to remember that we are part of universe. We are not universe. So if universe is going like this, why are you trying to go like this? Just go with it, right? Because that will give you more energy and you'll be able to undo everything, literally everything. Include plants, plant-based diet. Why is this said again and again, plant-based diet? Is because research, all the modern research, latest research are talking about this. It's talking about your gut. It's talking about what magic it does. So when we talk about food or what kind of food really helps, number one, so food में आप क्या कर सकते हो? Include variety of food, colorful food, seasonal food. Because at times what happens is we think it's healthy, but we are eating in wrong season. That does more damage, right? Spices, West is talking about spices so much. हमारे घर में हम ऐसे ही डालते हैं, छौंक लगा दो, and you're ready. So most of the things we have in our kitchen, our pharmacy is in our kitchen. We are failing to see. And what do? अरे लेट हो रहा है, चलो मैं वड़ा पाव ले लेती हूँ. Vada pav is not bad. But what I'm trying to say is that if you do this every day, how are you going to get that variety? How are you going to nurture your body? That's number one. Number 2, exercise. What is more important is that you need to focus on muscular endurance and not muscular strength. What does it mean? That you need to focus, you need to work on increasing your repetitions more. Do not focus on, there is a beautiful element of exercising where you can do lesser repetitions and make your body more stronger, and you can get into tone and stuff. It's true and it's correct. However, in your case, you need to work on increasing the endurance, muscle endurance, so that your body understands that what it needs to be done. Yoga, of course, will do beautiful, beautiful thing to you. You need to connect to right teacher who will help you to understand your condition. Based on that, you do your asanas. Ensure that you're drinking, moon energized water. What does it mean? That on full moon day, you make sure that your water is energized to moon. One may think, oh, but this is so random, nobody is talking about it. Or you may think, oh, this is so old school. But trust me, across the globe, people are talking about what our ancestors spoke. They are exactly saying these things. They are saying that, go back to what it was. It's simple, it's beautiful, and it's doable, right? Sleep, again, one of the most important parameters. When is that time that everyone is rejuvenating? Is at night. 10 baje uthungi, mere 6 ghante ki neend ho gayi. It's not going to help. It will never help, because there is a whole rhythm. When sun rises, your body has to be up so that it takes benefit of it. And then you can enjoy this. The other thing what happens is with women is when you have PCOS and PCOD, your insulin is challenged and D3 is challenged. Now, one of the beautiful way, ancient times, how would you increase your D3? By sunlight, right? Because everybody knows that, right? D3, sunlight. But what we are forgetting to understand is this, that we need essential fatty acid in our body. And that comes through ghee, that comes from good quality of oil. What do you need to do? You need to support people who are doing good work, who are ensuring that they are offering you good food through ensuring that the soil is good, ensuring that they're keeping their soil clean. When you do all this, automatically you will see that how beautiful your life gets. The gut health also plays an important role, and then how this soil is important for your gut health. We'll talk much more about it. However, it's not so difficult to take care of PCOD or PCOS. You can beautifully get aligned with the universe, with the nature, and you see the change.